What's going on, guys? Excellence here, bringing you guys another video back up here onto the channel. This time what I'm going to be bringing you guys, it's kind of a different little video here today. I know I've done these kind of tips and tricks videos in the past, but here we are bringing you guys another one today. Now, you guys have seen me in my other videos talk about the blue dot and how crucial it is now in Season 6 to basically have this on your class. It's kind of gotten to the point in Modern Warfare's Warzone where you kind of have to min-max your loadout. So your loadout that is already like your go-to always can have some attachments that are interchangeable to make it a little bit better than it already is. I feel like this reticle on the Corp Combat Holo site just makes like guns like the Kilo just so much better than they already are. So in today's video, I'm going to be going into some tips and tricks that help you guys unlock this thing relatively fast. I did this in like 2-3 hours. It didn't take me long at all, and hopefully with these tips that I'm going to provide you guys in this video will kind of expedite your process in getting this reticle yourself. With that being said, timestamps will be in the description in case you guys want to skip ahead to a part or come back to this video to a different part. I don't imagine this being too long of a video, but I will put the timestamps in the description and the pinned comment down below for you guys to utilize. I'll put the little picture on screen so you guys can see what challenges you actually do have to do, or maybe I'll just link it in the description below. Something, whatever is easiest, I'll just do that. But it's basically just headshots and kills with different attachments, different sites that is. So it's really not that difficult. The way that you're going to be wanting to do this to make sure you guys get it done as quick as possible, play the Shoot the Ship playlist. Now I'm making this video right now when Shoot the Ship is currently the weekly playlist for this week. If you guys are watching this video when Shoot the Ship is not around anymore, what you guys are going to want to do is the same thing that I recommended in my Damascus guide video, is play the smaller maps. So you got your Rust, you got your Shoot House, you got your Shipment. Basically just look for the smaller maps, or if you guys don't really like want to play the smaller maps in the game, just play the maps that you guys enjoy to play and try to play them to their advantage for the most part. And you guys are going to be saying, what does playing a map to its advantages mean? Basically just hold down a power position on the map and just try and get those easy kills to the best of your ability. Now if you're a better player, you're obviously going to find this a little easier than maybe if you guys aren't as skilled of a player as like some other people, right? So you're really just going to have to base it off your own play style and stuff. For me, I didn't find it too hard at all and too difficult. It was relatively easy. It's kind of tedious just to do the headshots and the kills over and over again, but you just got to keep track of what you're doing and you should be able to get it done relatively quick. Second tip I can give you guys is to just go for the one challenge that you guys have on hand. So I think it's going to start off for kills and then go to headshots, and then kills and go to headshots, and then eventually to unlock the actual blue dot, you're going to have to just get 150 kills a certain amount of time with the blue dot or with any reticle. I can't quite remember what the challenge was off the top of my head here, but it's something like that. Like I said, I'll leave it down in the description below, but what I recommend you guys do is just go for the headshots, man. That is when you are going for headshots, right? So don't always go for headshots when you're just doing the kill challenge, but when you guys are just doing headshots, literally just aim for the head, and more specifically, do it in hardcore, man. But if you guys don't like playing hardcore, one gun that I definitely have to tell you guys to use, that I did this challenge with, was the FAL. In core playlist, this is a one tap to the head from a pretty far range. That's why I did it on Shoot the Ship, and it was just the FAL one taps like everybody in the head on Shipment, so it was super easy. I would get like 50 headshots in a game, and it's really, I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it's really not that difficult, especially with the higher zoom optics. It's really not that difficult to just get those headshots with the spawn system, and the way this game works is not that difficult at all. So yeah, play hardcore, aim for those headshots. If you guys don't, throw the FAL on and then just play core, man. Just aim for those headshots. It's kind of tedious just to do it over and over again, but you guys will for sure be able to do it. My third tip that I'm going to give you guys, kind of going off what I was just talking about there, honestly, you guys can just use whatever gun you're comfortable with. Obviously, if you're more comfortable with an MP5, you want to throw a holo sight on there to get this challenge done, by all means, go for it. You guys don't have to use my tips. I'm kind of just giving these tips as because that's what I did, and I found it to be very effective. So sometimes I feel like my tips aren't the greatest, but I know a lot of you guys have told me my tips are pretty good and it's helped you guys get better at the game, get camos faster and all this stuff. So that's why I make these videos for you guys. But yeah, my third tip, I kind of just got off track there. My third tip is probably just to use the guns that you are most comfortable with. Obviously, you're going to want to do this because A, you're going to know the recoil pattern, so going for those headshots is going to be a little easier, and B, you're going to be enjoying your time a lot more, because if you're going to stress yourself out and do this with like a gun that you aren't really familiar with, or a gun that you don't quite enjoy as much as the other ones, then you might just find yourself kind of discouraged and not want to get this reticle, because I know the feeling. You're just going to get burnt out and you're not going to want to eventually finish the reticle off, which I totally understand. It's kind of a tedious task, but once you get it, like, you're going to be so happy. I can already tell you guys that. Honestly, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I know this kind of was like a short, concise video. I really wasn't saying too much stuff. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a few tips that kind of helped me get the blue dot a little bit quicker than some other people have done it. Now my friends took a little longer than me, and I did it a little bit quicker than them, so I thought this might have been a good video idea for me to cover here on the channel. I did a community poll asking if you guys wanted to see it, and a lot of you guys did want to see this. That's why I'm kind of throwing this video together. This isn't too complex of a task. It's relatively easy. It's just headshots and kills, so there's really only so much I can tell you guys to do other than just play the weekly playlist, play to your strengths and abilities, play to the map strength and abilities, and just use correct class setups to do this challenge, and you guys should be able to do this relatively quick. I was kind of indecisive on making this video because it's kind of late into Warzone's life cycle to be like making a tips and tricks video on a reticle. I know this is kind of one of those things you do in the beginning of the game, but honestly it's kind of becoming the meta to like switch to the blue dot, which is why I'm making this video. And also another reason why I'm making this video is because Warzone is not going anywhere until December, bro, and you're even going to still be able to use the Modern Warfare stuff in the new Warzone when it comes out for Cold War. So you're going to want to use this blue dot eventually, one time or another, man. So you might as well just get it done now while shipment is in the playlist right now, because I know shipment is kind of hit or miss nowadays in Modern Warfare. So don't crucify me in the comments if shipment's not in the game when you guys are doing these challenges. I do apologize for that, man. But yeah, man, it's been excellent. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know this is kind of a different video here on the channel, but stay tuned for more content, man. I'm going to be doing this stuff, all the Cold War class setups, tips and tricks, and high tier gameplay, man. So like, comment, subscribe if you guys are brand new, man. I'll catch you in the next one, boys. Take it easy.
Whoever shot me in the back, you see him? You can't get away, you dead. Right there. Yep.
Quiero pasando. Oh shit.
Just flame their ass.
I downed him. I got his full. Hold on, hold on, hold on. He's weak inside the building. He's weak inside the building. He's literally one, dude. He's literally one. They're getting shot right behind them, right behind him still. I need bullets, dude. I don't have any bullets. Where is he?
In this building.
Let's go, bro. Holy man. It took a little while. That was a little sweaty there, but hey, shit, man. It worked. Finally a dub. It's been a little while, man. Hoo-wee.